Okay, I have a list now, so we are going to continue. I don't know what that was. Is that enough light? That's enough light. Okay, scary story time. Okay, there's actually one I didn't add on here, so I'm just going to say it right now before I forget it, because it just came to my mind. It has something to do with my phone and my brightness. So, all of my friends love having their phones on like kind of the half, or like phones, iPads, whatever. If the brightness can be brought down, they bring it down. They usually bring it down halfway. Some people even turn it off all the way. I don't know how you do that. I always have my phone on full brightness, and I do that because it hurts my eyes if it's not on full brightness. And for other people, it hurts their eyes if it's on full brightness. Now, if I'm like waking up in the middle of the night and I'm trying to figure out what time it is, or if somebody texts me, that kind of thing, Instagram, something like that, then it hurts my eyes. Of course it does. So all I have to do is put it on like halfway brightness for like 2 seconds and then turn it right back up to brightness, full brightness. I can't stand having it on low brightness unless I'm just waking up. Because if I have it on full brightness, it's going to hurt my eyes. So I don't understand. It hurts my eyes when it's on half brightness. I have to like strain my eyes to look at it because I can't see clearly. I have to have it on full brightness, so that's what I have it on. So, let's move on to the list, shall we? Should I go from the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom? I'm going from the top to the bottom. Not from the bottom to the top, but the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom. Bottom top. Top bottom. Bottom top. Top to the bottom. Okay. Okay, so the first things on my list are tests that don't have multiple choice. Now, in general, I don't like tests at all. I don't like quizzes either. But the cool thing about tests or quizzes with multiple choice is the fact that I can completely guess and I won't be stuck. Cause like on the test, since I'm in high school now, they deal with the test where it's like full written. Where there's some tests, some quizzes where you're gonna have to write everything. There's no multiple choice. There's no like word bank kind of thing. Cause we're not in kindergarten no more. I guess. No mo. We ain't kindergarten no more. Never gonna talk like that again. But it's just so much harder to do tests or quizzes when everything is we have to write out, and it sucks because most of the time, since I have never studied in my life. I have never ever studied in my life, and it sucks that I don't study and I don't plan on ever studying. But I really should study, but I don't. But it sucks because I don't know everything by heart, of course. So when the full-on written tests come out, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have to turn the test or quiz saying I have no idea what this is. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I always end up failing those tests or quizzes. But with multiple choice, I always end up acing it. You know why? Because I have little pieces of it memorized in my brain of what we're working on, like for that subject or whatever. So with multiple choice, they have those little things I can put together with the question, answer, sandwich, bam, got it all done. I know what it is. I have it. It's easy. Simple. I just spent 4 minutes on that one thing. See, annoying people at school, I mean, there's a lot of them at school. There's different types. I'm not going to go through that. I won't even probably make a video about that. That's just too many people. There's just a select few people at my school that really piss me off. And they believe that I'm their friend, and I just don't like them at all. They're annoying. I can't deal with them. I can't. Let's see. I always want more clothes, but I can't, I can't fit it all in my closet. My closet is a very small space. The size of my closet, it's like off the camera, but like, there you go. That's how big my closet is. That's as wide as my closet is. Doesn't get any wider. I can't stretch it out or anything. That's as wide as it is, and it's already stuffed up with clothes. One side is for my skinny jeans, one side is for my shirts, and it's long sleeves, hoodies, sweatshirts kind of thing, sweaters. I say skinny jeans because I only own skinny jeans. I don't own anything else but skinny jeans, except for like one pair of shorts. That's it. So I mean, one side's for my skinny jeans, the other side's for my shirts and everything. Side for my shirts is completely filled with the hangers in there. It's filled. At some point, I'm gonna have to move my shirts over into the pants section. Cause I don't own as many pants as I do shirts, so it's getting too crowded, and I always want more clothes. I actually have a lot. I have like a pile of clothes just sitting here, and if I were to hang those up, plus the things in my hamper, I can never have everything hung up. Like, I'm gonna have to get like another rack so I can put stuff there, but it's not gonna work out. It's so annoying. Oh God, this sucks. When chargers stopped working, it's only happened to me once, and it just really annoyed me so much that it's gonna be on this list. It was for my iPad chargers because we have iPads for school. We had to buy an iPad from the school. The iPad Air. Sucks though, because the freshmen next year get the newest iPads, the ones with the finger ID touch. So I have it, and the charger stopped working. I realized it was starting to kind of bend and breaking a little bit. I didn't really mind. I didn't take any mind to it. Plugged it back in one day, and it didn't work. So I started jiggling it, like moving up the wire like this, and it like worked in a certain space. So I had to like not touch it. Like, it was at the point where if you were to just lightly touch it, it would stop charging. Then at some point, it just completely stopped charging. I don't remember what day it was. I don't remember when it happened, but it just suddenly stopped charging, and it really pissed me off. So I had to go out to Pablo and get another charger. And since I have a phone that has lightning cable now, it's kind of easier. But for now, I need to use my mom's iPad charger in order to actually charge my iPad for school the next day. And so I have 2 chargers, right? Yeah. I have 2 chargers, but my mom won't let me use my other charger. She told me to get one from the school, so I need to go do that tomorrow. I forgot to do it today. What time? Almost at 8 minutes. When I try to fall asleep, I start thinking about everything. I start thinking about life. I start thinking about why we exist. I start thinking about what I ate that day. I start thinking about my girlfriend. I start thinking about everything. It's everything. I can't go to sleep at night. And my mom gets on me about it. My girlfriend gets on me about it. My friends get on me about it. I can't stop not being able to sleep. And my friend's like, oh man, I get like 5 hours of sleep. Or like 2 or like an hour. Last night I was lucky enough to actually get 2 hours of sleep, which is really good because I usually don't even get 2 hours. The most or the least I've ever had was maybe 30 minutes of sleep, maybe an hour of sleep. It's really bad. I have really bad problems trying to go to sleep. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks dealing with. It's like I'm either too hot, too cold. I'm thinking about everything. I just can't get comfortable. I'm scared of the dark. So I mean, I've gotten actually completely better. As long as I have my door closed, the blinds have to be closed, and my closet door has to be closed. I can have all the lights off at that point. Closet doors open, lights have to go on. That's why my closet door is always open. And the thing that sucks is that my room used to be super, super messy. So my closet was completely filled to like the brim with random stuff, and I couldn't close my door. I would literally sleep with this bright lamp on. Ready? You can see that all the way from over here. See that? See that from all the way over there. I have that right next to my bed. Right next to my bed. And that's what I would go to sleep with. Because my closet door wouldn't close. Wait a second. Come on, Mom. Answer the phone. There we go. So that happened. I think I'm just gonna leave the light on. So that happens, and then the door no matter what, I have to have that closed. If there was anything blocking that door, I don't care. I would spend hours and hours getting whatever needs to be put out of the way of that door so I can close it. Because the closet door is an exception. Blinds aren't an exception because that's just creepy. That's just creepy. But the door, that is not an exception. That has to be closed every single night. If it's just cracked this much open, I'm scared. Because I feel like, oh my god, somebody's going to come in here, or I can see look through here. I am a super paranoid person, and that's not the greatest thing ever to do for me. And the thing that sucks, though, is that my mom doesn't have a vent in her room. All the heat, there's heat around the apartment, but my mom is the only one that doesn't get heat. But most of the heat comes to my room. And if my door is closed, it doesn't go anywhere else in the apartment. So at night, my mom's freezing her butt off, but I have to keep that door closed. There is no exceptions with that door. I feel so bad about it. But if that door is open, I would be sleeping with my mom every single night. And I can't do that either because she always leaves her door open. I can't leave the door open. Door's open, no sleep. Door closed, slumber. That's simple. Not a big problem behind it except for the fact that my mom is freezing every single night. But that's okay. Not really. Right. I hate the cold. I absolutely hate the cold. It annoys me. Anything that's uneven, I kind of have a little bit of a, what is it called? Crap. What is it called? It's 3 letters. I know that. I can't remember what it is, though. Oh, OCD. I call it, the only reason I remember is because I call it CDO, so it's in order, but it's OCD. So if anything's uneven or something, just the way that the video's set up right now annoys me. Because the door's out of place, the lights are uneven, it really bothers me. That's why most of my stuff, if you were just walk into my room, everything is even if you were just looking into my room. But since you guys are looking this way, it looks really uneven, and I don't like it. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff that bothers me. There's a lot of OCD things that bother me, CDO things that bother me. I hate when people talk over me. It's not only annoying. It's annoying. Why is it so annoying? It's not only annoying as hell, but the problem is it's rude too. You shouldn't talk over people, even though I know I talk over people. Everybody talks over people. Everybody has talked over somebody at some point, except I get talked over all the time. I don't care what I'm talking about. I'm always being talked over. Oh, hey, did you watch the football game last night? I don't watch football because I think watching sports is really stupid. I don't find it interesting. I have to be playing the sport myself. But it's oh, did you see the football game last night? And while I'm saying that, they're talking about something totally different. I was like, hey, did you see... Everybody does that to me. I don't know one person that hasn't done that to me. Not one. My mom still does it to me too. So, everybody does it to me. I could literally be saying, oh, my friend just died. They always talk over me. I don't get one chance to get anything in, and it sucks because they are rude, and it is annoying, and I do it too, but still, it is rude. You should not do it. Coming from the person that does it a lot. I don't do it as much as people do it to me, though. It happens a lot to me, and it sucks. Ranting. I just call this a rant or something. And then the last one I actually have on here is slow internet, because honestly I think that annoys everybody. I hate slow internet. It sucks. It sucks badly. And we have Xfinity, and it really sucks. People are like, oh my god, what are you talking about? Xfinity is awesome. I'm like, no, it's not. At least the one we have. We have one of the deluxe packages too, the best one you can get. We have that one, and it sucks complete. But It sucks so badly. I can't deal with it. Ugh. Like, the internet on my laptop has gotten a little bit better. I do admit that. But when I'm playing online, it lags so badly. Like with my PS4, it lags so badly. On my PS3, there was no problem with it. No problem with it. And now it has a lot of problems with it. So it sucks. It sucks. But I gotta deal with it. It's PS4. What else could I do with it? I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Take off the Santa hat. My hair's, it's actually not as bad as it was. I'm actually at some point going to change my hairstyle, so probably make like a hair tutorial thing before I start changing my hair around. You guys never see my hair done. Honestly, all I do is just curl my hair in the front and I'm done. I lay on this at night, and then in the morning I put a hat on, like my beanie or something, just to flatten it down while I'm like getting dressed and everything, eating whatever, brush my teeth, take off the beanie, take the curling iron, curl it up, move my hands through it so it's kind of messy, because I like it kind of messy. Not like this though, I don't really like it like this. But I kind of move my hands through so it's kind of messy a little bit. And after that, I let it just sit. If it's a nice day, I let it sit. If not, I use hairspray. And then back, I just put the beanie back on. Like I get the bus and everything, and that happens. And then I have to take it off when I get to school. So, okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, wow, that's a long time. How's that? Like, dude, that's like 19 minutes, adding the 2 minutes before this. I'm gonna cut out the 2-minute part, because that's gonna be long. Alright, see you guys later.